現在、日本からの対アフリカ投資、最大の案件というか、最大の事例というのは、NTT による南アフリカの IT 会社の買収でありました。で、今回、この会社、ディメンションデータから、ミドルイースタンドアフリカのチェアマンであります、ヌグカバさんに来ていただいております。では、ヌグカバさんに、このディメンションデータっていうのがいかに素晴らしい会社であるかということを、中心にお話をいただきたいと思います。ヌグカバさん、お願いいたします。
Thank you. It's a great pleasure for me to talk to you this afternoon. My name is Andy Lengaba, and I'm an investor at Dimension Data. I invest in technology in Africa in a number of other companies, including and not limited to companies such as SICOM, which is an undersea fiber, satellite companies such as New Dawn, which is a joint venture between Convergence Partners and Intelsat, and a number of other companies. The presentation today is going to be about our partnership with NTT. Just as a background, Dimension Data was born in 1983 in South Africa and has subsequently grown to become a global business operating in almost over 52 countries with over 16,000 people. And we are a specialist IT company that provides services to a number of global enterprises. They be Fortune 500, Fortune 100 companies in the IT environment. The NTT acquisition was in 2010, where they acquired all the listed stock of Dimension Data. When we were acquired, we were listed in London. As I've said, global revenues in 2012 of about $5.8 billion US. This is a company that was born in South Africa, having grown to more than 52 countries in almost all continents. And we provide services in different areas, such as financial services, telecommunications, healthcare, government, and education. We are today one of the leading cloud companies in the African continent, but primarily we have a background in system integration. Now, the competency in geographies, as I've said, this is the spread of the people who work for us in the Americas, Europe, Asia, Middle East, and Africa, and Australia. And our competency cut across all the regions, as I've mentioned. And we operate, as I've said, from Chile right up to Canada. Now, some of the issues I want to share with you is, how we work with NTT. We are now part of the NTT Group, listed alongside NTT Data, NTT Docomo, NTT Communications, NTT East and West, as a specialist ICT infrastructure management company operating in 52 countries. You know very much who NTT is globally, 250,000 people on a worldwide basis with revenues of about $130 billion US. These are some of the areas of NTT which, again, almost complete the global footprint together with Dimension Data. In Africa, one of the things that we have an internet company, the largest internet service provider, which has access to undersea fiber on both the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean. We therefore are able to provide that global connectivity in providing services to our customers. Combined, some of the services that we do, as I've said, is cloud, network services, ICT infrastructure, application for business solutions. Some of the areas that we do, for instance, is sales together, solutions, operational issues, procurement, and HR on a global basis. Now, specifically to talk about social responsibility in Africa, we are very active in education. Our philosophy is that of contributing to society and be able to contribute in all the countries where we are. In Africa, we operate in over 22 countries in both what we call Maghreb, COMESA, ECOWAS, and SADC. And these are some of the people in South Africa that we work with as a case study. We have 35 groups in all the provinces of the country, and the benefit goes to over 45,000 people. We did involve these people at equity level when we were doing the deal at Dimension Data level as a way of empowering them so they hold an equity interest in the company. These are some of the groups. They deal with women issues, HIV and AIDS, disability, elderly people, and all of them are beneficiaries to us. One very important critical area of participation is that of education and ensuring that we can contribute back to society by providing education and learning to ordinary people. These are some of the examples that we have. I mean, in the school that we run a Saturday school. We have almost 100 pass rate over the last 15 years. Our philosophy of contributing back to society is that of what is called impact investing. We invest in society not in the old traditional way of CSI, but we co-invest with them as a way of empowering people on a long-term basis using impact investing models. We work with government in different parts of the African continent by providing different solutions to governments, i.e., whether it's government in South Africa or governments in different parts of the African continent, by assisting them provide best services to their citizens. These are some of the projects that we do as an example to different parts of Africa and different parts of government. We have 12 strategic outcomes, which are the best quality of education. These are things that we support government to achieve in different areas, which we believe that are very critical in ensuring that we can expand the market. We work with national governments, provincial governments, local government in South Africa. A number of different products and services that we deploy cover education, rail infrastructure, justice system, the post office, and many others. So again, ladies and gentlemen, just to say that the great opportunity that we see in the African continent, I mean, there are almost over 800 million mobile phones in Africa. And the mobile sector is a very much growing sector, very young. It's a great opportunity. We are very active in that area in assisting Africa reach the ability to provide as much broadband, wireless broadband, to as many people in the continent. I thank you very much.